In a world newly spawned, one man goes on a dangerous quest to find new lands and new treasures. That man's name is... Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am the one and only Toukoshi, and welcome to the new Square Puncher server. So, yeah, I haven't done any videos here on the new Square Puncher server yet, and I have already talked about the fact that we do have a new Square Puncher server up and running by Icarus. And you see me jumping around here, it's because I heard some zombies when it was daytime, and it wasn't just one, so I'm thinking either there's a cave or there is a spawner down here. So I'm gonna kind of dig down, and I did start trying to dig down here and figured hopefully there is... Oh, let's put some sounds on here. Hopefully there is a spawner. We haven't been able to find one yet, but yes, this is a new world, and yeah, you could probably hear them now. They're definitely down there. Let's see how far down it actually is. Should probably be careful here. And yep, I was correct. Okay, so definitely... Oh, probably just turn this down a little bit more. Hostile creatures, we could turn them down to about 30. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, so, yeah, we hadn't found a spawner yet, and now we finally did. So, yeah, as I said before, this is a new Square Puncher server. Welcome. Today we're just kind of on a little... Oh, hey, guy, what are you doing? We're just gonna dig down here a little bit more. Okay. Kill the crap out of these guys because they're annoying. It's probably bad. There's a lot more than I thought there were gonna be. And we might have to go about this a different way. Probably just gonna have to... I was actually out here looking for something else. I ended up running into this mesa biome, and as I was running through the mesa biome during the daytime, there was these sounds coming from down here, and I figured it had to have been this, and I was correct. No, I wanted that golden apple. Give me that. Dirt. We don't need that much dirt. Alright. So, yeah, I was looking for something completely unrelated to the spawner. So, it is a nice little bonus that, we did get this and did find this. And there is another chest over there. We're gonna have to dig our way on over there. But, yes, new Square Puncher server. So, totally stoked about this. We got some of the old Square Punchers on here. Some... Oh, no, I can't say new. Yeah, they're all old Square Punchers. Everybody who was on the last Square Puncher server, or who was... People who were on the first Square Puncher server were all invited. Carson is also on here. If you don't know who he is View 2 for you, something like that. I keep forgetting how exactly his name goes, but you know, he was on the old Square Puncher. You may sound my voice you may hear my voice sounds a little under the weather. I have been terribly sick, but I'm now feeling a bit better, and figured I could make a video today because I'm not that bad. Let's try and get some of these guys out of here. Hopefully we can get these guys to stop spawning. I could maybe mark the location and tell the other guys that, hey, there is a spawner out here. Maybe we should make our first... And this isn't too far out from spawn. Maybe we can make our first little spawn grinder or whatever, or mob grinder. Build a little rail or something like that to it. I'm still hearing a lot of, hi, Spidey. A lot of bad sounds over this way, but whatever. I'm gonna grab this mossy cobble for now, guys, and today is just basically a hey, this is the new Square Puncher server, show you the spawn, let you know maybe what my first projects and ideas for it are, because we do have, you know, new biomes 1.7, and oh, hey guy, what are you doing? Come on, get out of my face. Get out of here! Am I missing something here? You know, there. That should be enough light. If that's not enough light, then that's crazy. That's crazy stuff. Stuffs. Crazy talk, I tell you. So, yeah, I'm gonna grab the rest of this mossy, because, you know, I always love mossy, and I will do whatever it takes to grab some mossy, and, yeah, discuss plans for the server. Since, like I said, we do this is now 1.7, and we do have new biomes, and I am totally stoked to build in the new biomes. So, definitely just grabbing the rest of this, and I'm going to head back to spawn, and I will see everybody when I get there. So, yeah, hi guys, we're back at spawn, and, this is what we've got going on so far, you know, not too much, and, you know, just doing our thing here. We kind of started setting up the roads and whatnot. We got our little nether portal. Nothing too much going on in the nether right yet. We did our little, nether exploration already, but, you know, we did spawn right next to a village, which is pretty funny. This tree is outlined in iron bars because it is the tree of friendship, and I will get to showing that to you guys a little bit later, or telling you about that in a little bit. But this is, yeah, like I said, this is the new spawn, the new Square Puncher server. I actually was the first to log in on this world, and I was facing this way, and there were a whole bunch of horses right here, and I'm like, okay, this is great. You know, horses, we're in a plains biome. I didn't even see, like, the new trees or anything, like, at first, so I turn around this way. Okay, that wasn't there. Turn around this way, and I see all these new trees and this giant, like, thing. So I hit F3, and I'm like, I hit F3, and I was like, oh, what is this? Is this a mountains, or is this is this something new here? Cause when 1.7 came out, or 1. All the snapshots were coming out, I was not paying attention at all, and obviously, this is the savannah, and yeah, I wasn't paying attention at all to what the new biomes were coming out, and I think the only one I really knew was the red mountains. Obviously, they're the mesas or whatever. But that's the only one I really knew about, and the only one I had really heard about. And to my surprise, I mean, we were here in a savannah, which is right where we spawned. So I'm like, okay, this is beautiful. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm going to wait for Icarus to get on, okay? So Icarus gets on probably like 5-10 minutes later, and it's dark, and he's like, I am up in a tree. There are bad things surrounding me. This is the tree of friendship. Okay. He's up in this tree here, and there were other of the regular oak trees up here. And, oh, excuse me for a minute. Okay, sorry, had some problems there. So, he's up in this tree, and we have a bunch of trees kind of like littered around right here. So I kind of parkour my way up into this tree, and I sit my butt right down next to him as we watch the sun come up over the horizon. Watching the sunrise together. How cute it was. I do have a screenshot. I will put the screenshot up in the video somewheres. And as I'm looking out over, the horizon where the sun is rising, I start to see in the darkness, or in the light coming up that there is this village. So I'm like, wow, this is a really great spawn. This is really cool. We got not the plateau. Well, I guess you could call it the Savannah Plateau. Way up there, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. This must be for all like the community stuff and whatnot. Our community is going to be invite only. There's not going to be any applications this time around. Square Puncher is going to be completely shut off to people applying and whatnot. So we did go ahead and we made some modifications to the village, and these guys just seem to like keep going up there. They breed and they end up there, and we actually had probably like some 200 to 300 like villies that were up there, and it was quite insane, quite laggish like it was just now, except I think I was stuck. So I did bring some horses over here, and you know, we got a donkey and the mule, or donkey and the horse bred, and we got some mules out of it. So that's great. Like I said, we have. Oh, here, eat some meat. So we've got a great setting for our spawn here, and again, excuse me, as I'm coughing up stuff. So plans for this now. My first plans for this is I'm going to actually build a community thing on this area. I'm gonna fix this. I have an idea, yada yada. I'm probably just gonna kind of wind the road around this way. That way it's not in the way of this road that's coming down. Because I would have no idea on how to like attach this to that from here. But right here would be fine, so I'm just gonna kind of wind around a little bit. So this road's going to come off this way, and it's going to go into this mountain. And I do have a great idea for this. And oh, I thought those villagers way up there. I was like, how did they get up there? Those guys. Well, they're just pigs. Mountain pigs. Spider pigs. Yeah, we'll go with spider pigs. And there's a creeper. So yeah. I'm going to make like this little like lobby area, and it's going to be like this giant tower, and there's going to be rooms inside the mountain, inside the tower, or coming off the tower, and I probably should just watch for bad things and bad guys and whatnot here. But I have the idea for, you know, things to be for these little like rooms to be lit up and to kind of show on the outside of this mountainside here and go all the way to the top. And I think Icarus has an idea for all these surrounding plateaus or whatnot. And boink. 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 You dead. You dead! I'm not sure how I feel about this choice of orange wood. Yeah, I think it's alright. I think by the time we're done with spawn, it'll look pretty cool. But at first impression, I'm not too impressed with it. But you know, I'll figure out how to use this some way. So yeah, that's my first plan for my little community thing here, is to build this tower area going up, and it's gonna be like a lot. Like I said, there's gonna be a lobby in here with a bunch of rooms and, you know, protruding out from the mountainside itself, and just go on up, and I think it'll look really, really cool. So that's the first thing. Next thing I want to do is I want to find a redwood or mega taiga, redwood forest, or, you know, the mega taiga, like I said. And I do want to build there. I have some ideas for that. I said I didn't know anything about the new things before, but now I do. I looked into them, and I was like, I really love the mega taiga. I think it's a great idea. I think it was like
I think it looks super awesome. So that's what we're gonna kind of probably build our main base at. Is once we find one of those, we're gonna kind of settle down there. But hopefully it won't be too far away from spawn, and it won't be too too close. It'll be decent distance because I'd really not want to have to make a tunnel so long as I almost had to on the last Square Puncher server, which would have been incredibly long, like what was it, like 12,000 feet. Maybe about the size of the tunnel from the city on the second server would be pretty cool. Size that long for the nether tunnel. Oh, also, yeah, there was a pyramid right there. So, cool things gonna happen on here. And we've got, as far as members go right now, like I said, I'm not accepting applications. We're inviting people as we go. And the list of people on here right now are, obviously Icarus. He's the server owner right now. There's me, and Vinny is on here, and Ben Techie, and I mentioned Carson is on here earlier, as well as Scoop, and we all know Scoop. Scoop's been around since the beginning. He's been around longer than I have when it comes to Square Puncher, and as always, the talented builders of Drew and Ugly were invited, and they've been on here a few times. Um, but I know they also have other servers, other projects they're working on. So we may not be seeing their faces much, or I might not be seeing their faces much. I haven't seen them around a lot, but I have seen Scoop, I have seen Carson, um, uh, and I have seen who else have I seen there? Yep, Ben's been on here. I think Vinny is very busy with Nano Remo. Um, and other things. So he'll be back eventually. I'm keeping in touch with him via text and whatnot. So I think this is gonna be very good for what we've got, and just to have a little small community. So guys, keep a watch out for new videos from Square Puncher. I'm gonna be trying to upload more frequently than I was before, because I mean, let's face it, I was not uploading at all. But this is your new chance to, if you're new, subscribe to me. You're going to see some stuff that um, I I think are pretty cool. And all I can do is make promises right now, and or say, hey, this is what I want to do, you know. Um, but like I said, if you want to see some of the stuff I can do, I have some building talent. I'm not like amazing or incredible like Drew and Ugly Food or whatever, but um, I'm able to build, and I have some pretty cool ideas. And if you want to see those ideas, please subscribe. I would enjoy it. I would be happy. And speaking of subscribers, I just hit 100 subscribers, and I do plan on wanting to do something special for that. And I mean, first 100, that's big, and that's all cool and everything. So, as well as making more videos, though, I'm also going to try and make shorter videos than the 30-minute episodes that I was making before. Probably going to try and stick with stuff like 20 minutes, maybe 15, just because it'll be easier to upload. It'll be easier for people to watch, and to really get people's attention. Say, hey, this is what I can do. And once I get more subscribers and more people watching me, I'll have more to want to show off, and more to really kind of talk to the people, to my subscribers. So whoever is subscribed now out of your first 100, thank you very much for subscribing, guys. And I very much appreciate everything any of you have asked for. I do have lots of stories from when I was away. I have some Walmart stories that are pretty funny, and some pretty crazy stuff going on there, and as well as just random new stuff from my life, like stuff that's happened here in my new apartment, and Just the general life stuff, and crazy things have happened, and I want to be able to share them with you. So stay tuned, guys. Like I said, 100 subscribers is big to me. I've been trying to reach this point for a very long time. Not very, very long time. It just seems like it's been teasing me for a while. Because it would go like 97, 98, and then back down to 97, and then go back up to 98, and then finally one day I was like, you know what, this is annoying me, and I went to bed, and I came back on the next day, and I was finally at the 100, and I was like, well, that was anticlimactic. So, very cool stuff going on, and I am very happy for that. So, um, let's say the next goal is going to be 250. All right, we're gonna make a goal for 250, and after that, who knows? But I want to build. I want to build, new friendships, meet new people. I always like new subscribers coming along and new people who want to watch my videos and tell me what they think. I like to hear the comments. So, guys, thank you for joining me. Like if you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, or like if, for whatever reason, if you want to like it, like it. Like for new Square Puncher coming back, and us having our new plans for what we want to do. Comment in the comment section below on, what kind of topics you want me to talk about. Like I said, I got some Walmart stories. I got some home stories. Me being sick stories, which is very crazy. And as always, subscribe. It's at no extra cost to you. So what are you guys waiting for? I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And peace out. Cheers.